Man. It's the bull. I'm live, baby. I got to get some. Just, you know, today workout. Take it light today. You know, could have maxed out at 240, maybe even 250. I'm gonna go light. I'm gonna keep it right at 200. I might do today 200 on the incline and the flat bench. I'm gonna keep it light though. Trying to keep it light today, man. Trying to keep it light. You know, I ain't trying to do nothing much, man. Just keep it light. 200 on the incline, 200 on the flat bench. I'm off blueberry and I'm off cinnamon. I ain't trying to do nothing but keep it light. 200 on the incline, 200 on the flat bench today. I could go for my max 240. I know I can max out at 245, 250. Got it in me, but been eating good. But I ain't trying to do nothing, man. Just a little incline on the flat bench. Yeah. Man, one thing I could tell anybody about lifting weights is a science to this, man. And I used to like lifting weights the way I normally like lifting weights and not getting caught up into the whole science of it. Just what they call it. I know how I feel to be lied on. This a sad song. Man, I'm just trying to get warm. I just want to hit that bench. And that's it. I'm just trying to get warm. Get some pull back rows. Yeah. Just trying to get warm. We're going for a lift for 200 today. I say I'm sorry. I say I'm sorry. It just ain't enough. I say I'm sorry. Just trying to get warmed up. You got to get warm. I'm going for 200. I ain't going for no PR today. Just 200. Just 200. 200 on the flat, 200 on the incline. Just trying to get my body warm and my heart rate up. That's it. I got it on the incline sitting right now. I'm gonna do some crunching. Yeah. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. We up there. I'm on the 7th day. Get these back muscles fired up. Like I said, I can easily max out at 250 because I've been on the King's diet for 7-day stretch. Ready? I ain't call you. We good. So let me take this down and put the ball on. Let me break it down. Fifth. Let me break it down and put the ball on so I can get warmed up. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I know how I feel to be lied on. This a sad song. I'm gonna be hitting these 2 plates shortly. I'm gonna warm up with the bar. I'm gonna put 45 on the bar like the gym. Warm up with that then. All I'm sticking to is 2 plates. I ain't even doing 225. I'm keeping it right at 200. And that's what I want to do. Last week I hit 245 on my max. And you got to think, I'm here by myself, dolo. I ain't got nobody to spot me or nothing. It's just that I got the fuel and the muscles. I've been on I'm burning fat and getting bulked at the same time. Google it. And you'll see what come up and what I had to do. So we got this on the incline setting. Wow. We're going to go with the flat bench. We'll get there. I'm going to hit 200 on the incline today. But we want to start off with the flat bench. I'm just keeping it at them 2 plates. Let's add some weight. Let's get warm, baby. Let's add some weight. Let's get warm. I say I'm sorry. Add some weight, man. That's what it's all about. Feeling good. I'm gonna strip this whole bar down because I want to feel like I got the power to hit them 2 plates. Which I know I got the power, but let's get this back activated real quick. Cause I feel a little stiff this back there. So I do this movement right here. Sort of like bent over rows. Activate that back. Yeah, there it go. Ooh, yeah, you feel it. Yeah. I feel more better. Yeah. Ooh. Get that neck. Man, you got to get warmed up before you get up under these weights. Shit ain't no joke, boy. I don't like the science behind it. Man, you want to lift heavy? Man, you got to have the proper nutrition in you. I don't like the science. I just like to eat good and bang heavy weight. That's all I like to do. Eat good and bang heavy weight. But that ain't the proper way. You're not going to see no cuts, no definition, nothing. You got to eat clean, baby. I'm telling you, it's a whole science behind this, man. But I just like to eat good and bang heavy weight. I don't like to hear no talk, no excuses. Eat good, bang heavy weight. But that ain't reality. Reality, you got to learn the science. Alright, that's it. Let's go up. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. We ain't got time to play no more. I've been modest the whole time. Alright. This is what we got. Look at this shit. 50-pound Wildest weight plates. That's what we got. See, I ain't want to even bring it that close to the camera because it took so much energy out of me. Just lifting it. So we're going to start off with 100 pounds. After I hit that 100 pounds for like 2, get warmed up, then I'm going to go in and put another 50 up there. That'll be 200. And if y'all get lucky, I'll go all the way up. 250. Here go my little clips. I said I'm sorry. This just helped me keep my body, you know. I'm not a bodybuilder, so I'm not a power lifter. I just maintain strength. I stimulate. I don't annihilate. I try to eat clean. I try to do what's right. So I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not a power lifter. I stimulate the muscle. I eat clean, and it grow. Look at this. See, I could really pull off. I could really peel off out here because my stomach done got flat, everything. So I really can, you know what I'm saying. But like I said, main thing is get warm, eat good, and get ready to bang this heavy weight. Eat good, get ready to bang this heavy weight. Let's go. Whew. That didn't feel good. Oh, look now. Let's hit that a few times. Let's hit that a few times. And then we'll throw another plate up there. And then Once I get to that plate, that's where I'm sticking it. So this is like a workout today. It's just not like a go crazy workout. It's like, let's get right at 200 and let's stick with 200 and let's pump 200. Let's get 200 up in our blood. Everybody seen me hit 240, 245, 235. So I'm not maxing out today. Nah, that ain't what this is. I could easily, max out today. I see you, Nicole. But yeah, I could easily max out today, but that ain't what this is. No, we ain't doing that. See, I got the cuts to go with it. I say I'm sorry. All right, let's hit it again. Mm, mm, mm. Hit it one more time and I feel that I be warmed up. Then I have to bring out the gloves, baby. This your best friend. You can sip this all throughout the workout. Best friend right there. I know y'all want to see me bang that heavy weight. That's all I'm here to do. Bang heavy weight. Eat good. Bang heavy weight. I like complex carbohydrates. I never want to be at a zero. I never want to be at a zero. And for y'all that really bang the weight, for you really that hit the weight, you know what I'll talk about. I never want to be at a zero. Zero carbs, man. Zero carbs. Nah. I always want them carbs in me, stay fueling up so I can push heavy weight. But what I did, I got a banana in me earlier with some 95% cacao chocolate and some coffee. And for this morning for breakfast, I had some complex carbohydrates. I had sweet potatoes, that won't bad on my glycemic index. But it give me power all out through the day. Zero fat yogurt and hemp seeds. So I'm eating clean. And so I'm building muscle and getting cut at the same time. And that's not easy to do because you can lose power when you cutting and building muscle at the same time. That's not easy to do. But I got a personal trainer. Come on, let's bang this heavy weight. Let's bang this iron. Let's bang this steel. Let's bang this steel. They don't call me the bull for nothing. Control the negative. Elbows tucked in. Going back towards your head. Coming down to your chest. 2 more. 1 and 2. We here to stimulate, not annihilate. They say I'm sorry. So I think before I jump the gun, matter of fact, I'm going to jump the gun on this one. I'm going to jump the gun on this one. I'm going to jump the gun on this one. I'm going to jump the gun on this one because I love you all. and I'm hurt. Ugh. Jumping the gun on this. I'm going straight to the big boys. I'm jumping the gun on this. Just slang it around, boy. Just slang it around, boy. Just slang it around. Ah. I'm jumping the gun on this one. I'm going straight into the big boys. You know, we got 200 up there. I say I'm sorry. I say I'm sorry. We do it, baby. We pump. We pumping iron. We pumping iron over here. We ain't worried about the things of the world. Ain't worried about what we can't change. So we're gonna pump this iron. You know, that's what we doing. Pumping iron. Now I was going to get up here and do a max out today, but I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. I'm gonna keep it right at 200. I want to be able to pump this 200 real good. Let me take a quick bathroom break. Yeah, we ain't gonna play. So I got 200 on the bar right now. And I'm about to pump it. All I need is 4 clean reps. 200. Stimulate, not annihilation. We're here to stimulate the muscle. We ain't here to tear the muscle down. 4 clean reps of 200. We're here to stimulate it, not annihilation. I could put 225 up here. So, okay, we ain't counting the bar. That's 215. All right, 4 clean reps of 215. So, let's go. We're here to stimulate, not annihilate. Yeah. I've been eating too clean since that last lift. Been eating too clean. For real, for real. That right there just showed me. I'm glad I put 200 up there. I've been eating too clean, man. Too clean. Yeah. I've been eating clean. They say when you're eating clean like that, you're not feeling it. I don't even think, shoot. Well, yes, I could, because I got that good. I know I could get it 4 reps. I did good. I did good. 215 for 4 reps. That means 225 for 2 reps for me. So I'm in a good space. 1 rep max of 245. Yeah, I'm in a good space considerably that I haven't had lunch. I just had breakfast, so I really should have carved up. If I would have carved up, I would have knocked this out the gym. I would have knocked this out the gym. I'm telling you. If I would have got on them carbs like I supposed to, this 200 wouldn't be nothing. But I'm still good, though. I'm still good. Nice 200, 2 plates. You know, hitting them nice, feeling good, feeling nice. You know, I know people like to see them heavy lifts. And considerably, I don't weigh nothing but 191 pounds. So, I don't know how much I weigh. I should have weighed myself this morning. But I'm going to just take a quick, just to see what the scale say. I hope it's calibrated. $195.2. And I think it's kind of off. I think the scale is kind of off. I don't think it's calibrated. Yeah, so that's right. 191.6. Not bad. 191.6. Lifting 215. Not bad. Only 5'5". All right, let's dig into this 215. We got 215 on the bar. I'm only 5'5". Win 191.6. So let's dig in. We're going to keep it right here for a minute. Strong finish. Strong finish. So we got 215 on the bar. Only weigh 191.6. And I'm only 5'5". Strong finish. You know, my max is 245. You know, we're going to keep it right here with this 200, 215, you know, on the flat bench. Strong finish. That's what I'm talking about. And water's your best friend while you're lifting these weights. Just sip it. Keep the joints lubricated. You know. Strong finish. We want to stay right here for a minute. I'm going to attempt this on the incline also today. I haven't attempted 215 or 2 plates on the incline in a long time. I want to do it today. So that's the goal. For some reason today, I'm just not feeling it. Neither. For real, for real. A lot of y'all won't get up here and tell the truth. I ain't feeling it today, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna work through this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get through this. Normally, my body be ready to hit that iron and press like a machine. Just, I think, by me not having lunch and I ain't carved up. But don't worry about it. I got them complex carbohydrates in me. You know, where I lack, that's where they gonna come into play. And, you know, I'm gonna start burning that fat from that stored fat. I'm on day 7. All right, let's hit it again. You know, let's hit this thing again. All right, you going up. We ain't gonna play with you. We ain't come to play. Yeah, we didn't come to play. No, we ain't come to play today. I said I'm sorry. We ain't come to play. That was a powerful lift. I felt it right here on my side. Man, I'm ready to peel off. But it was powerful. You could feel it all through there. All through there. See that? I ain't got no back. Look at this, man. I said I'm sorry. I'm powerful. But we're keeping it right here at 215. See, a lot of y'all be ego lifting. Ego lifting. You want to do what you see others do. Stick to what your body can handle. Yeah. You can't look on the internet and look at that man banging 415 or 405 or 315 thinking that you could do it. You probably could if you train. But half the time, them guys be on steroids. You don't know what it took to get them guys to that position. What's good? What's good? You already know it. What's popping? Talk to me. Yeah, man, half of them guys be on roids and everything. You just don't know. You know, me, I get it straight from the Whole Foods. Complex carbohydrates, sweet potato, brown rice, quinoa, you know, hemp seeds, stuff such of that nature. You know, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, you know, just chickpeas, you know, salads for minerals and all that, you know. Appreciate you hit that like. Yeah. That ain't number 215. You know, I ain't even got 225 on the bar. Ain't number 215. Yeah. That ain't nothing. If you go back and watch my old video, I maxed out right at 245. And I ain't even had lunch. So I'm not even really carved up, really. You know. So, but like I said, tapping into my stored fat that I already got in my body right now. And we ain't playing no games, man. We ain't playing no games. Them 50 plates, them ain't your standards that's in the gym, 45s. Them 50 plates, the ball only 15. So that's 215. You see, 50-50, that's 100. 50-50, that's 100. The ball only 15 pounds. That's 215. We ain't even counting the ball. Straight 200. Straight action like that. Straight 200. Just, for real, for real. You see what it is. You know what it is. Let's go on and hit it. Let's go on and hit it. All I need is 3 to 2 reps, stimulation, not annihilation. Let's do it. Control, power, control, power. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's it. I'm gonna attempt that sometime today on the incline. I normally be right at 185 on the incline. I haven't hit 2 plates on the incline in almost 3 to 4 months. Probably longer. But today I'm gonna attempt it. That'll be my PR for the day. 215 on the incline if it'll come off the bar. If I can't get it off this bar, I definitely can't hit 225 in the gym. If I could get this off this bar, I could go in the gym and hit 225 on the incline at least 3 times. Because this bench is different from a gym bench. You got more window. When I put it to the incline on the second level right there, you only got that much space to get it off, so your front delts and all that better be within intact. Man, make sure you get a good warm-up. Make sure you get a good warm-up. Telling you. Make sure you get good and warm. All I want to do is eat good and bang heavy weight. But like I said, that ain't reality. Not for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bulk up and burn my stored fat at the same time. So that's going to take a little bit of science. So what I do, I go to my personal trainer. He tell me what to eat. I eat the food that he tell me to eat and bang the weight. And whatever he telling me to do and how he telling me to do is building me up and burning fat at the same time. And that's not easy to do. And like the other day, I had a PR up here of 245. That's not easy, man. That's not easy. All right. Let me think. I'm going to hit this 2 more times. And we'll call it a day on the flat bench. And, 2 more sets. We'll call it a day on the flat bench. And then we'll move into the incline. Structure, baby. Structure. Mind over the matter. So let's get it. Matter of fact, let's take off the gloves and hit it one time. Let's see what it feels like with no gloves. Let's see if I, can get it. Let's go. We ain't come to run. We ain't come to hide. We came to play, baby. And when you come to play, Watch how this weight go up. Control. Woo. Yeah. Same way, gloves, no gloves, we still hitting it. We still hitting it. Sips of the water, keep the joints lubricated. Some days you'll feel it. So I got one more set of this, and then we move it to the incline. I'm going to try this on the incline. But remember, before you hit this incline, don't just start off with the 200. Drop it back down to 100, 135. You know, get your alignment right. And then go back up. You know. Hit this one more time and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, baby. I told you, I like to eat good and bang heavy weight, but that's not reality. It's a science behind lifting these heavy weights. When you see these guys on the internet throwing up 315, you don't know what they did to get up there, to get to that 315. Some of them tell you, or I prep, or I eat beef and rice all day. You don't know what type supplements they taking. You don't know what they own. Like I say, I get it out of the Whole Foods. Strawberries, blueberries, banana, hemp seeds, chicken, steak, beef brisket, you know, zero fat milk, you know, 95% cacao, chocolate, stuff y'all ain't even gonna eat, probably ain't even never heard of. Cinnamon, you know, I'm trying to keep my insulin low right now, so my body can you know, get hard and burn my internal fat storage. So if I keep my insulin low, my body can burn the fat that I already got within. I ain't trying to, you know, look for the supplement or I already got fat within, and my body got to burn that. So that's why I told you I'm trying to burn and build at the same time. So I'm trying to burn fat and build muscle at the same time, and that's not easy to do. Look it up. All you got to do is Google it. You'll lose strength on the bench and everything. That's why I said today, by me not having lunch and by me doing a hack just to get to this point, I had to take a handful of blueberries and some cinnamon, you know, and in order just to hit these, you know. But I got a lot of complex carbohydrates in me because my breakfasts don't look like y'all breakfasts. I'm going to tell you what I had for breakfast this morning. I had sweet potato, Siggy zero fat yogurt, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds is a complete protein, and cinnamon. And cup of water. And, you know, but come for lunch, all I had was a cup of coffee, 95% cacao chocolate, a banana. You know, banana got a lot of potassium in it, so that'll help with them cramps. And, you know, if you got a lot of salt in you, that'll help you piss out that salt so your body can tighten up and shred that fat. There's a whole science behind this stuff, man. Look, get you a personal trainer and get the knowledge before you get up under the heavy weight. Now, we can eat good and bruise the body and lift this and move this heavy weight. I'm not a power lifter. I'm not a bodybuilder. But like I said, I could go get a bowl of Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes. It's not good for me. It's not going to do nothing for me. And I could eat junk food all day and be able to move this heavy weight. It's not good for me. You know, but yeah. Let's hit it. This last set, and then we're moving up into the incline. We here, baby. We here. We ain't running. Mind and the muscle connection. You already know it. Let's go on and get it. She going up. I set that one down. I felt something. I set that one down. My grip won't right. Put back on my gloves. I felt something. I'm telling you. When you ain't feeling it, get that thing up off you. I felt something. I don't know what the heck that was. I set it down though. Felt something. I'm about to check, see exactly what it was. Maybe it's the way I had positioned my hands. Yeah, it was the way my hands, like I told y'all, man, I wasn't even feeling it. I ain't even feel like even coming here banging out. Alright. But when you feel something like that, sit that weight down. Get that weight up off you. Put it down. So I'm going to drop it back down to 100 pounds. Align my body back. And we're going up on the incline. And then I'm going to go back up. I'm going to test this 200 to see can I get it. Because I haven't hit 200 in years. Not years, but months. What I'm talking about. On the incline. Flat bench is all good. Yeah. Alright. Back a line. Back a line. Sipping on some water. Now I'm gonna put on my shoes for this. I just had on my socks, whatever, whatnot, and put my shoes back on for this one right here. For real, for real. Gotta get our body aligned. Yeah, I put my shoes on. Let's bring that thing up to the incline. Let's bring it on up to the incline. All right. Oh, yeah. So, today I'm going for 200 on the incline. I haven't hit 200 on the incline. And I don't know God's when, but we're going for it today. And it's crazy how we're going for it. And I'm really not feeling the whole thing, but we ain't making no excuses. You know, we here to bang out, baby. And that's what it is. That's what it is. We're going to bang out, rep out every time. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses. Check on something real quick. Yeah, that's all we want to do is eat good and bang heavyweight. Eat good and bang heavyweight. I don't know about y'all. That's all I want to do is eat good and bang heavyweight. So we got 115 on the bar. This will be the first time going for 200. Matter of fact, 215 on the incline in about 6 months. I'm telling you, if it won't come up, I'm going to know instantly. If it don't come up, if it don't come off that bar, I'm going to know instantly. If it don't come off that bar, I'm going to know. If it don't come off that bar, I'm going to know. I'm going to know. I'm going to know. All right. Let's see. Let's get it, man. Now, we know we could get this 100 pounds up easy. But when I put that 200, this 115 right here, when I put that 200 up here, I'm just trying to get primed for that 200 pump. I'm going to put that 200 up there. I'm going to put that 200 up. I'm going to try it. If it don't come off the bar, that means I'm just not there yet. And like I say, I ain't had lunch. I ain't carved up. You know. So, your body tell you how to train. And that's something I want to do because I done trained in the last week hard. But remember, I'm burning fat, building muscle at the same time. So my strength is natural for your strength to drop when you burning fat like that. And shoot, man. I'm almost 180 some pounds. And, you know, I'm pushing this weight, but like I said, I'm going to put the 200 up there. Let me just get my chakras realigned and everything realigned. Let's go. All right, this when you get the muscle and the mind connection. You got to tell yourself that you could do it. And I got it, and it's going in the air. We're going to make it a little easy. So, This is what I'm going to do to be able to tell whether I'm going to be able to hit that 200 today. And I got to be smart about this. I'm going to put a 25 on each side real quick. I'm going to put a 25. That'll put me right at 150. We want to test to see if them complex carbohydrates really work. Got 150 on the bar. This is on the incline. It's on the incline. All right, let's get ready to go in. I hope you could relate. It's going up. That's on the incline. That's 150. Let's put 200 up there. 215. Exactly. It's either we could do it or we can't. It's either we could push the 215 on the incline or we can't. No, we ain't crying about it. If it won't come off the bar, that means I'm not strong enough to push that 215 on the incline. If it won't come off the bar, it's 215 on the incline. By me racking it, let me get my mind straight. Drink some water. I ain't hit this in like about 4 or 5 months on the incline. So if this 215 won't come off, that means I'm not strong enough to hit 215 on the incline. See, I could drop it back down to the flat bench. That's the flat bench. When I elevate it, that's the incline. When I hit it, if it won't come off the bar, I ain't strong enough to get it off the bar. In a regulated gym, the incline will be all the way up here. I have more room. Not right here. That's all much room I got right there to try to get it off the bar. So we're gonna see. Come on, baby, I got this. Yeah. Let's go, man. I'm gonna try it. There's no guarantees. If I can't get it off the bar, I'm going back to 185. Now, let's see what all them that eating clean and all that been doing. It's just 215. This ain't even 225. So let's see. It's going up. It's going up. Yeah! Ah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! God, oh. That took everything out of me, baby. Double tap that screen. I felt it. It won't going off. I felt it. Still got it. I still got it, but quickly. Let's execute from that because I'm dropping in weight. I still got it. I got 215 in me on the incline. No spot. No nothing. We're going to throw 35 up there. We're going to throw a 35 up there. We're going to take that 50 off. Those plates are 50 plates. Those plates are 50 plates. We're going to put a 25, a 35 up there. Take the 50 plates off. That won't what I thought it was. I felt that in every inch of my body. That's why you got to have the mind and the muscle connection. That's why you got to have the mind and the muscle connection. Greenland or Canada. Hopefully Donald Trump don't take the Greenlands. What was he trying to take? Was it the Greenlands? What was Donald Trump saying that he needed? And he didn't want to take it by force and he hoped that they give it up or whatever. He was saying, was it the Greenlands? Donald Trump, America is not the whole world, man. Hold up. World War III. Hold up, wait. How did you just come out? You just, went into straight politics and war type. Hold up, slow down. Hold up. You just went straight into politics. You just went into straight up politics. Slow down. Pump your brakes. I know Donald Trump. Let me try to hit this to see how this feel. I can only get 215 for one rep on the incline. And you already jumping into politics. We're going to get to the politics. Slow down real quick. Let me at least see, can I get this hold up. This 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185. Let's see what I could do with this 185. Dang, you hop straight into politics. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know we were going there. You went straight in, like, yo. I got to give it up for the people that's trying to protect the Greenlands. Canada, Germany, everybody all sending troops over there that way right now, supporting the Greenlands. But was that what Donald Trump said he needed? Was it the Netherlands? What? I don't know. I guess for America's security. I don't know what's going on in the world right now, but I pray for peace. Let's see, can I get this 185 up? Yeah. 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 I got to get. Damn. I barely could talk. I pressed it, but it won't like what I wanted. So we're going to drop it down because I haven't had lunch today. I'm not carved up. I've been dropping down in body fat. And so that can affect my strength on the bench. So I'm losing body fat and bulking up at the same time. So, man, there's a whole science behind it. After hitting that, I barely can even talk. We're going to take off 10 pounds. Keep it right at 150, 165. We're going to keep it right at 165. So we know I could do 215 on this type of weight bench. So if I was to go in a regulated weight room, I could easily hit 225 for a 1 rep max on the incline. So I'm up in the 200s on the incline. My body weight, I only weigh 191.6. I'm only 5'5". You do the math. I've been eating clean for the last 7 days. I mean clean. Blueberries, strawberries, chicken, yogurt. Poland. It's midnight now. I must get. Oh, you in Poland? Shout out to Poland and everything that Poland went through in those times and how they was able to survive and come up out of that. You know, yeah. I appreciate you, big dog. Double tap that screen before you get up out of here. Yeah, politics can get real crazy, real wicked. You know, double tap that screen before you get up out of here, big dog. I appreciate you for stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like and subscribe. It's the bull, baby. You know. Let's hit it. All I need is 4 reps. Stimulation, not annihilation. She going up. She going up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 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 The muscles have been stimulated. We didn't annihilate nothing. I feel good. I'm in a great space. I hit 200 on that mofo. You know, I'm in a good space. Been eating clean for the past 7 days. And it's showing. But eating clean can also make you drop in weight because you're not eating I never want to be at 0 carbs. I always want to have some carbs in me. I always want to be carved up. Because I like to push heavy weight. That carbs is your energy. I never want to be at a 0. I don't really even want to be at low carbs. Because I could eat clean, shred the fat, and bulk up at the same time. Easier said than done. But with the right personal trainer, the right nutrition, it's doable. I'm going to hit this one more time. And I'm going to call it. Matter of fact, yeah, I got to go on and hit it now. I got to call it now. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. Peace. It's the boy. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Stay carved up.